So the Destiny 2 beta is finally here, and I have a few thoughts on it I'd like to share from what I played all day yesterday. I've only really gotten to play as the Hunter. So far my experience was fantastic. Destiny 2 in a lot of ways to me feels like what Destiny 1 was supposed to be. The gunplay feels similar, yet better at the same time. I don't know if it's because of the time to kill being slightly longer or the changes in movement, but whatever they did, I like it. They said movement feels slower. I think slower was the wrong word to use. I think it's just different. The game feels fast and intense, but the speed of the game is more centered around the gun battles themselves as opposed to map movement. Power weapons feel like they're supposed to feel powerful. While they are powerful, they're balanced at least way more than they were in Destiny 1. The game now is all about primary gunplay, so if you're the type of person that kind of, hug your sniper or your shotgun, you can't really do that anymore. I mean, you can, but you're going to have a really bad time. And you're probably going to have a little bit more of a learning curve if you never really kind of used your primary too much. We were kind of forced to at the end of Destiny 1 to use your primary, kind of, but, this is, even more primary focused than that. It's basically all primary focused. Power weapons also don't feel like something you need. They feel a lot more like a buff, a strong tool you can pull out when the going gets tough. That rhymes, it's weird, and you need to stack up a lot of kills fast. Both the Gunslinger and the Arcstrider subclasses feel great as well. The Gunslinger is definitely, at least to me, the more all-around subclass of the two. It has kind of a nice burst of power with the super, or your golden gun, and it's kind of more of a methodical, kind of rhythmic play style during the neutral game. The Arcstrider I'm still getting used to, so I don't have kind of a big, breakdown of that. I only really know the Gunslinger because I played it a lot in Destiny 1. But what I did play of the Arcstrider was a lot of fun. It's like the most gangster frickin' subclass ever. But in a lot of ways it also feels like it takes a little more skill to play with than the Gunslinger does. But maybe that's because I'm not used to it yet. Both are very different playstyles though, which I kind of like. You kind of have two sides to the Hunter. One is better for close-range, fast-paced game styles, the Arcstrider, and one is better for long-range, more methodical, rhythmic, calculated play, the Gunslinger. The Arcstrider obviously has a good neutral game too. The neutral games are pretty similar, but I don't know. That's just kind of the difference, especially in their supers. Supers are kind of the extremes, and then their neutral games kind of bring them a little bit closer together. I've also been having trouble with the Arcstrider in the air. That just might be because I don't know how to use it properly yet, or I'm just an idiot. So if any of you know how to use it, please let me know in the comments, at least in the air specifically. But 4v4 also feels great. I feel like I have room to think and breathe, and when I get killed, it's usually my fault, either because I was out of position or I just straight up lost a gun battle rather than, players number 5 and 6 blindsiding me from out of nowhere like in Destiny 1. I feel like everyone on the team also has a job, hold a position, put pressure on the enemy, keep our spawn, etc., rather than two people kind of being left to float around the map, just wasting people. Feels a lot tighter, a lot more streamlined, everything like that. But in regards to the future of the channel, I should have a new video coming out either later this week or early next week at the latest, explaining what the state of the channel is and what's coming next. As some of you know, I've not posted in a very long time, around 4 months, and I want to update you on what's going on. I hope you know that I'm still here and that the channel isn't dead and things are coming. A lot of things. Hopefully. Like a lot of content starting in September. But I wanted to thank you all, to those of you who stuck around, whether it was because you forgot you subscribed to me or because you were patiently waiting. It means a lot, and thank you. I don't know what the future holds, but I hope it involves this and streaming and a lot of things. I just got out of college. I'm excited to kind of start my life, and this is kind of something I want to try. So, but we'll talk about that in the next video. I'll see you guys.
Show your enemy what a real fight is. Double kill. Not enough. Your charge has been defused. Your enemy understands the art of demolition. You'll get there.